Luke chapter 4, verse 40 through 43 says that when the sun was setting, the people brought to Jesus all who had various kinds of sicknesses. And laying his hands on each one, he healed them. Moreover, demons came out of many, and they were shouting, "You are the Son of God." But he rebuked them and would not allow them to speak, because they knew that he was the Christ or the Messiah. At daybreak, Jesus went out to a solitary place. The people were looking for him, and when they came to where he was, they said, or they tried to keep him from leaving them. But Jesus said, "I must preach the good news of the kingdom of God to other towns, because for this reason I was sent." In this passage, we see three key issues. The first one is the fact that Jesus was healing so many people, and the numbers were so great that the diseases weren't even mentioned, but basically it was described that he was laying hands on them, and as he touched them, they were healed. Secondly, according to Matthew's version of this particular passage, or this series of events, demons were cast out with a word, Matthew chapter 8, verse 16. And Jesus did not allow them to speak or to declare him to be the Son of God or the Messiah. Number three, the second or third fact, is that in Luke chapter 4, verse 42, the next day at daybreak, the people did not want Jesus to leave. Now, what are the implications of these particular issues, or what are some practical insights that we can draw from this passage? Well, number one, the laying on of hands is a key method for praying for the sick. The impression here is that Jesus did not take a lot of time, but was effectively healing people, or healing as many people as he could through touch. We need to let that be our goal, that we can heal a lot of people simply by touching them, especially when we're dealing with large crowds. Secondly, we need to pray that the Lord will use us in confronting demonic hosts. The demons were not allowed to speak, and we should not allow them to speak unless it's to identify who they are so that we can cast them out. We really should challenge the idea that a demon can manifest itself and take control of any type of manifestation, and limit their expression so that they're not allowed to draw attention to themselves. Thirdly, we need to freely give the grace and power of God away. We need to be open to go wherever God would send us. We are never to create barriers for the work of the Spirit, but just like Jesus would not limit himself to his own home base in Capernaum, we should not limit ourselves to being in our comfort zone, but to proactively seek to spread the good news of the gospel with signs and wonders following. May God bless you, and thank you for spending time with me on the third installment of The Potter's Wheel. May God bless you.